It's time for a pup date. First of all, I want to apologize. It's been a few days since I have done a close-up video of the pups. We have had our hands full. Little Nitro here decided that things were too calm in the house and wanted to spice things up. On Tuesday night, I was doing a feeding at 11 p.m. and noticed that he didn't eat, which isn't terribly uncommon. Sometimes they want to skip a feeding, they're full, you just want to sleep. It's not terribly uncommon. But when he didn't eat again at the 2 a.m. feeding, I was starting to get worried, and I noticed that his stool was a different color than it's supposed to be. So my husband was going to do the 5 a.m. feeding, and I asked him just to check, make sure he was latching, and check his stool. And unfortunately, it was the same as what it was at the 2 a.m. So I called my vet's office as soon as they opened at 7 a.m. They got us in at 8:30. She checked his heart and his lungs, sounded great. They did a stool sample. There was nothing that showed up there. So we just deducted that he had a little bit of a tummy ache. And when they have tummy aches, they're not going to eat, just like humans, just like babies. But it scares you when it happens to a 2-week-old puppy. So we were sent home with some anti-nausea medicine, some probiotics, and a few other things. When we got home, he still didn't want to nurse off Harley, so I started bottle feeding him. This was Wednesday. We got home Wednesday morning around 10:30 a.m. Throughout the day Wednesday, we were feeding the 2 girls on Harley, and then I was bottle feeding Nitro at the same time. And it's exhausting when that happens. We started noticing a little bit of improvement with him. He was starting to eat more from the bottle by Wednesday night, and then by Thursday morning, he decided he wanted to start latching onto Harley again and has been chomping down. He did lose a little bit of weight between Tuesday and Wednesday, but he has slowly started to gain that all back. He is smaller than the girls right now, but I do think that he's going to catch right up. A lot of times when we have a pup that's a little bit smaller, when we go into the transition into puppy mush, as soon as they get that puppy mush, they catch right up. So yeah, the last few days have been a little exhausting doing double feedings between having the girls nurse on Harley and bottle feeding him. But it's been all worth it because he is doing so good. The girls are doing so good now. We are so thankful for our vet for being able to get us in, and we just absolutely love our vet. Also, this is one of the reasons why we help Harley with the feedings. It's so that we can catch things like this. Because if we just had her free feed with them all the time, besides the risk of her rolling over on them, which is honestly our biggest concern, we wouldn't have caught this. We wouldn't have noticed that he wasn't latching, and we probably wouldn't have noticed his stool either. So yeah, that's what's been going on here.